Thank you, universe, for clarity and guidance. I have so much gratitude to be able to spend time with my collective this beautiful Saturday morning. I ask for the most important messages for my collective, what we need to know today. And I have so much gratitude. Thank you, universe. Let's go. Happy Saturday, wherever you are in the world. It's Eli Marie. And I thought I would just give you kind of like a morning reading. So right before I go to hot yoga, I was like, why not? I always do an after dark reading. Hey, Jonathan. Hi. YouTube gang, we're back. We're back. No bum ass TikTok 2.0 fake ass government spying version. No Instagram because that's Facebook now. But we always have YouTube. It hasn't done me wrong yet. Pisces fell out with the High Priestess in reverse. How are you doing? Where are you at? What time is it where you're at? Thanks for hitting that thumbs up button for me. It really helps me. If you could just do that for me, I appreciate you. If you fuck with me. If you don't yet and you don't know yet, don't do it unless you feel it. I guess we'll find out. No, Instagram literally is Facebook now, yeah. All right, what is the vibe? What is the vibe this morning? What do you need to know in your love situation? You know, I watched a podcast yesterday, really interesting. It got my head spinning. I was like, oh my God, I got to make a video about this. But, oh crap. Sorry, hang on. Oops. It's my hot yoga alarm. And it talked about this therapist. I think his name is Dr. Orion Taraban. You got to check him out, man. He's like popping up, he's blowing up on YouTube. And he talks about love and relationships. He was a therapist. He was an actor too. It was really cool. Very articulate, very well-spoken guy. And basically, man, he talked about why relationships are really hard today. And that, you're not going to like this, that relationships and love are not one and the same. It wasn't like the old days. Now to make a relationship work, there's not necessarily love involved. And that might be where all the hiccups come. And it really made me think about all my readings and all of the kind of counseling that I do on here through tarot. It made me think about all of that and rethink all of that. I'm like, is that why there's so much dysfunction and so much disconnection and people are not seeing eye to eye? And that the real love that we so seek has to come from within. And I've already talked about that, but it goes deeper, and you really need to look him up to like understand his like I don't want to say advice, but like his experience, his personal experience plus his experience in therapy with his clients. So it's like, I don't know, y'all. It got me spiraling, got me thinking. It really got me thinking. Because if you're thinking about wanting to make a relationship work and wanting to get this love from the other person that you're not getting, it's not going to work, because sometimes, honestly, these days, basically the gist of what he was saying from what I took from it was that, and he actually said it too verbatim in the podcast, like love and relationships are not one and the same. And I'll leave you sitting with that, and I'll just give you this reading right now because I'm going on and on. Yeah. It's a little sad, isn't it? I'm trying not to be cynical about it, but you could be in a perfect relationship and still be unloved, or a horrible one and still feel. Yeah. Oh, he also did say, one more thing before I start. He also did say that sometimes what we really want in a relationship is we think we're looking for love, but we just want to be loved. Oh, that hit me so hard. I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah. Probably stemming from all those inner child wounds where, we didn't get love growing up, and we seek that in our partner, which is why you can tend to seek out someone that's similar to your parents. That's a whole other video. But yeah, we just want to be loved, and that is the disconnect I find, and I'm going to keep that in mind as I read. It's like we just want to be loved, and we equate that to the pursuit of true and genuine love. How does that all kind of tie in? Where is the disconnect? And it just I'm in a whole like whirlwind space with this, you guys. Anyway, wow, I went on for like 5 minutes about that, but I hope you got something out of that. Let me know in the comments. If you're pissed off that I went off on a tangent, let me know too. All right, thank you, universe, for clarity and guidance for my beautiful collective. What is the current energy right now? I gotta make a video about that. It was 5 minutes. Okay. Knight of Swords. Five of Pentacles. A lot of swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Nine of Swords in reverse at the end. I would so watch it. I love your commentary. Oh my God, really? Thanks, girl. I want to make a video about it because it's so interesting. It just got me thinking about everything. My own relationships in life, like my reading, like I'm a love reader. I read tarot. I'm a love reader. Like this like impacts everything, all the work that I've been doing. Like it's just like such a fucking mind fuck. I can't. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I want to hear from you too. Okay. What is Knight of Swords? Nine of Cups. What is Nine of Swords in? You got 9, 9. You got 2 9s. Look at that. Nine of Swords in the reverse. A lot of swords. Look at that. Did I already say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? I think I did. So I feel like some of you have this desire to say what you really feel. You wish that you could just like unload what you really feel and, you know, tell your person. But I feel like, I don't know if there's too much distance or you've just been kind of going through this alone. So you don't know how else to really be vulnerable anymore. Or you just been kind of going through this on your own that you just don't even know if you should bother saying anything, or is there a point to saying anything? Like, will anything come of this? Will they listen? Does it matter? Oh my God. That's how we're starting the morning. And you almost feel like, you know, I should just like accept it. You know, there's a sense of like, if I have acceptance over it, then I don't have to worry about it. Like, it is what it is. That's the situation. That's where I'm at. And I can just give up. It's so sad. Oh my God. A lot of people love yet only with conditions. Oh, he talks about that too. I could go on and on, man. He's really, really good to listen to. He is so interesting to listen to. He is so interesting and so good to listen to. I think I was maybe like slightly, very, like I could fall in love with this guy over watching him on fucking video because he's so just and the vulnerability is really, yeah. Anyway, I will stop. But why do you feel like you want to give up though? Aries energy, because every time you've given this a new like slate or a chance to like let's try again, like you fucked up, I fucked up, whatever, okay, like let's, you know, talk about it. This is the situation. These are my issues. These are your issues. Okay, let's try again. And you've tried again so many times that you are like, I just don't give a fuck anymore. The bare minimum. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if this is your story. Let me know in the comments, please, because wow, the energy is very give up-ish. Okay. What does your person feel for you right now? If you can, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up for me. It just helps me with the algorithm. If you can, if you want to. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out. I love you guys. It really helps me out. So it's the simplest thing you can do. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Let me pick that up with my foot. Hang on. Three of Wands in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with a long distance thing. It might just be emotional distance. Might just be. It's a lot. Emotional distance is a lot. That's damaging enough. But if you have physical distance on top of that, great. It's affecting the connection for sure. Definitely, Law. I gave up on love a couple of months ago. I don't really mind it anymore. Yep. Some of you, they're kind of like keeping themselves busy with other things, making something else a priority. My last relationship before I gave up was long distance. Six of Pentacles. Some of you, they're like just honestly, if I get two things. I get like they want to like keep giving to this, but they're also giving to other things. Some of you other people. I don't know. It seems like just, I don't know if they don't give a shit either, because it's like, where's the fight? Where's the sense of urgency to like talk about things like, hey, you know, what's going on? Da da da. Like, you know, like, how can we come together again? How can we make, there's no sense of that. There's just like, it's almost like they give up and they don't care either. They don't care too. It's easier to pour into other things, other distractions, maybe other connections, other like priorities, and like convince themselves that they're fine in throwing their attention into other things than this right now. So the emotional distance, I'm getting strongly with the Three of Wands in reverse. With the 3 and the 6 of Pentacles, I'm just getting like, it's just easier to give to other things right now. Thank you, Jonathan. In my situation, I gave up because he cheated on me, and he gave up because I gave up. Oh, that's so facts. That is so facts. You know, back to the point of we just want to be loved. Of course, we just want to be fucking loved. Who doesn't want to be loved? We all want to be loved. And you know, I go on and on and on about self-love, and we can, in the true, in the pursuit of true and genuine love, we first have to find love within ourselves. I've been saying this for the last 4 fucking years. I've been doing this. I get it. But we also want to be loved. And yes, to first be able to give that love, we have to have that love for ourselves within ourselves. I just feel like in the social construct of today and in our modern society of today as it stands right now, with the influx of social media gone, you know, havoc. And it's just like we look for dopamine in the likes and the clout and the mindless scrolling. We're not in the pursuit of true and genuine love. It's not there anymore. I don't feel like it's there very much. And that's why we have readings like these. People are just kind of giving up, or your person feels like there's already so much distance. I don't know how to bridge the gap. We've tried this so many times, and I don't know what to do about it anymore. So I'm just going to give to the things that I know, the things I understand, the things I'm good at. With the Pentacles, I feel like it could be work. It could be like they're excelling at work and people like them at work, and they get accolades and they get the validation and the praise at work. So, you know, I'm good at this. I'm going to go do this. I don't know. That's what I get. Yeah, completely denying their higher power, God within them, source within them, Sagittarius. Like, this is complete self-will. This is completely like ignoring any kind of spiritual direction. Just like, what makes me feel good? Okay, my relationship's not working. Fuck it. Okay, what makes me feel okay? I do well at work. I'm gonna focus on that. I can't deal with this shit right now, but this I'm good at. So it's like, That's what they feel. What do you feel? What do you feel? Let's switch gears. Oof. Yikes. Let me know if any of this resonates. Talk to me. Shoot me a comment. Talk to me. That's why relationships are struggling, because there's no safety. I didn't finish that sentence. That comment. It went away. What do you feel? Watch you feel the same. Oh my God. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Oh yeah, damn! You don't care. Watch, I said, watch you. Watch you feel the same. You kind of don't care in your own way. What is Page of Swords? Give me one more for that. 10-10. Oh shit. Okay. I don't care, but I'm not sad anymore. I'm just angry about it sometimes. Oh my God! You just read the reading. You just read the spread. Page, you just read the whole spread. You have kind of retreated. You've gone in an actual hermit mode. You have kind of just become a recluse. You've kind of just gone inside, gone within your shell. I'm taking the words out of your mouth. You did this reading already with your one comment. Good job. Perhaps you read too. You don't want, there's no point, like you used to fight for this. You used to fight over this. You used to like, at least because when you fought, it means you cared. Now you're like, I don't even bother. Like, why bother with the fighting? Don't bother. Don't bother. Why? All I'm going to do is waste my breath. All I'm going to do is waste my energy. For what? A lot of this I get to is like self-soothing. You find a lot of, you find your peace being by yourself. I get that. And then I feel like with the Page of Swords, you have 10 of Swords and then 10 of Wands in the reverse. 10-10. 10's about the completion of a cycle. It's about renewal. It's about ending something and starting something new. You might be feeling that if you're in a relationship right now where you've really been thinking like, it's done. Like I don't have any more fight left. I gotta bury these negative thoughts and learn to let these emotions and these burdens go. You might have been toying with that idea. I don't know if it's necessarily, some of you, it might be like to fucking be done with this relationship. If it's not that yet, it's just like you don't have fight left and you want to kind of work on your own mindset. That's where you're at. You want to work on leaving that negative mindset behind and turning a negative into a positive. How can you make this work for you? Because now you need to take care of you, which I really like. And just learning to let these like worries go because they don't serve you well anymore. It's also about like discovery, like self-discovery with this. And you can learn to like discover yourself again. I feel like that's what you want to do. Especially if you're in a position where it's hard for you to leave this relationship right now. Trinika, what's up? You have another account. You have a Finsta? What's up, Trinika? Why the Five of Wands? Why Five of Wands? Why the Five of Swords in reverse? There's 2 swords in the reverse again. Because you give up too. They had that in their spread too. Because you give up too. Okay. So what is your advice if this video resonates with you? For right now, with the energy the way it is right now, what is your advice? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Don't force it because it's not time to try to heal anything. You got to learn how to do this on your own. You got to do it. Some of you, you are not in a position to walk away from this right now. But that doesn't mean that you have to suffer alone. So you might have been in the space where you're really in self-loathing and you're suffering and everything feels like ass. It feels like shit. And you kind of don't know where to go. But you can use this time because when you're so down and out, the only way you can go is up. You can only go up from here, is what they say. So use this energy. It kind of feels like you're so down and you're like depressed and you're like feeling like nothing matters anymore. And that's really dangerous yet vibrant, kind of exciting energy. Why? Because you can turn this around. You've been thinking about how to like invigorate your life or yourself or like do something different. Use this because this is really powerful. I mean, I'm talking about you might have been thinking about starting your own like TikTok, doing something like that you're interested in that no one would ever think. Like maybe like you have some kind of creative like venture you want to tap into or just something different. Maybe you've always wanted to like start your like something, building something. I'm getting like social media, I'm getting TikTok, maybe YouTube channel. I'm getting could be anything. Honestly, a new hobby, things you've wanted to try. Especially if you're not in a place to like leave the situation for whatever reason. Maybe you're married, maybe you have children, maybe you're in a relationship now that you can't leave like because of financial reasons or whatever. You use this because this is like dangerously good energy. When like the best things come from like when someone was down and out and they thought they were going to end their life or they thought that life was over for them and they pivoted and used that fuel to, you know, to fire up their desires, their passions, that they couldn't find that love that they were so seeking from someone else. They found that love within themselves by pouring into whatever this is that you want to do. This is desirable, freakishly scary, dangerous, yet really good energy. Like I'm getting butterflies. I'm getting excited. Like you are on the precipice of discovering something new about yourself. It might even like shock you when you turn this like these wheels and these gears start turning and you start doing something different. So use this. Like this is like ramped up energy. Use this. This is really exciting. Let me know if this resonates for you and you were thinking about like what is the thing you were thinking about doing. Let me know in the comments because I really want to know. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, I love you guys and I'll see you later for another reading. Bye.